Call out to any spirits here.
No.
Oh, that's not good. Do you mean us any harm? Where are you standing in the room? Welcome back to Paranormal Resident, and welcome residents to my childhood home. So, this is the house I grew up in, guys, and it dates back to the 1700s. It was an army barracks, it was a post office, and a shop. It is incredibly old and, some say, incredibly haunted. Throughout the years, myself, my family, and visitors alike have experienced hauntings inside Clonlost House. There's the ghost of a man, some say a military man, on the stairs who likes to stomp up and down the stairs throughout the night. My mum refers to him as Jack. When we hear Jack's footsteps, my mum always apologises and says, "Oh, don't worry, that's just Jack." Then, on a second floor bedroom, there is the ghost of a woman who is referred to as Cackling. She has been seen many times throughout the years, mostly by females and by people who don't really believe in ghosts. She is said to be seen at the end of your bed in 1940s clothing, crying. So tonight, I annoy my parents and investigate the house I grew up in. This is where it all began for Paranormal Resident. Okay guys, heading upstairs. I can hear my mum. Say hello.
Hello. Who is it?
Well, it's not live.
Oh, it's not live. It's
No, but you'll be on the channel now.
Oh, fuck you.
That's my mommy. Mum, bud. So I'm heading upstairs and I'm going to do a ghost tube session and just call out. I'm going to be in the dark, so I know I'm a ghost hunter, guys, but being in the dark is not my favorite thing in the world. Okay, I'm going to get comfortable on the bed. So this is one of the most haunted rooms in the house. So hopefully we'll get something coming through. Sorry. Sorry. So a lot of people wonder what my parents think of what I do. And they're actually very proud of me, of what I've accomplished so far. And, you know, they do think it's a bit mad, you know, but I think more so my dad is more of a believer than my mum. My mum is very practical and very blunt when it comes to things, which I love about her. But my dad I'm guessing, would be a bit more of a believer. He'd be kind of a bit more sensitive to spirits. So it's funny, when I come back home, I always feel like a teenager again. It's nice. Okay. So the tapping you were hearing there is just my doggy walking around. Come on up here, bud. Come on. Up, up. Up in the bed. Come on. Oh, God, okay. Some EMF going off, guys. Okay, so I have Ghost Tube running at the moment, and we're just going to be quiet and call out and see if anything comes through. It's getting close to it's
Stroke.
It's about 10 o'clock at night, and I'm just going to start calling out once the doggy settles. Okay, I'm calling out to any spirits here.
No.
Oh, that's not good. I'm calling out to any spirits that might be here in the room with me now. Can you please come and say hello? You can use this device I have here to communicate with me. Or you can make a noise for me. Can you tap out if you're here? Once for yes, twice for no. So can you tap out now? Now.
In peace.
Oh. It's one thing about my family. We're very close and we stick together. So this room always gave me the creeps. I slept up here for about a year when I was much younger. I remember it well because I got very ill once. I had the shingles, which was rare for someone that young to have shingles. But I remember being so sick up here, and I did experience a few noises. I heard a woman singing, but I'd really like to communicate with the spirits tonight and see what they have to say. So, spirits, I have this device here that you can come and talk to me. There's supposed to be a lady that haunts this room. Her name, we think, could be Kathleen or Anne. So spirits, you know me well. I grew up here. And I just want to communicate with you. I want to share with the people who support me. And this is what I do now, is communicate with spirits. I want to share the reason why I do this Halloween. This house is the reason why I investigate the paranormal. And I'd really like you to come forward and show me some activity here tonight. If you can come close and speak into the thing I'm holding on my hand, so people can hear your voice. You can make a loud noise for me. Ooh. 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 There was some on the stairs. If that was you, can you do it again? Can you copy me? Can you touch me? It's so dark to see books. I wish I had multiple cameras so I could point them in all different directions. Hopefully I will soon. I have up the production value, I suppose, because at the moment I'm a poor bitch and it's 0. So
Heather.
Heather, can you tell me how many spirits are here with me now?
Billy.
Billy, are you here? Now, that is odd because my niece was here. Caitlin and her granddad, she was asking out for her granddad as I was doing a spirit box session, and nothing came true, but that's his name.
Stop.
Stop what? Do you not like what I'm doing? It would mean so much to me if you just made a loud bang for me, or whistled, or if I could hear your voice. It would make me believe. just to make it clear, I do believe there is something there. I just don't think it's what we think.
Sure.
They're agreeing with me. I don't know. I think when we cross over, our consciousness doesn't cross. It doesn't die.
Billy. Bloody. Sure. Sure.
Could be just random.
Sure.
So I keep getting sure coming through.
Bloody. Bloody.
So I guess like growing up in a supposedly haunted house, I know it's haunted, but for the purpose of the video, supposedly haunted, it changes the way you think about things. I think why I started Paranormal Resident is I want to experience what I experienced as a child now, so I know it was real, if that makes sense. Because, you know, as a child, your imagination can run wild. So I think I want confirmation that what happened to me in this house was real. I want to know why they did that to me. And what I'm referring to is when I might have been about 13, 14, I was dragged from my bed and basically flung across the room. Not as dramatic as being like full force flowing, but whatever happened, I ended up midway across the room anyway, and I remember the feeling of a hand grabbing onto my ankle. I was all alone, there was no one there, I was wide awake. I was watching a DVD in bed. So I just want to find out who it was, why they did that to me, because it changed me. It scarred me for a long, long time. I didn't sleep for a long, long time. Was there a bad spirit that did that to me?
Bloody. Amber.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna try.
Amanda.
Amanda. I'm gonna try a spirit box downstairs in my bedroom.
Amanda.
And see if anything comes true. I'm afraid to turn off the camera and walk across the room at the moment. Okay guys, so I'm in my childhood bedroom and we're gonna see what comes through on this spirit box. So I've done some necrophonic and I wanted to include a spirit box because I've asked my subscribers what would they prefer, the necrophonic or the spirit box, because sometimes the spirit box can be very noisy. And the vote came back that you wanted both, so that's what I'm going to try and do for you guys, and hopefully something cool comes through for us here tonight. Let's see. Can you tell me your name?
That's all.
Did you see a light when you crossed over? Can you tell me how you died? Can you tell me if there's any bad spirits here? Is there any good spirits here? Can you say my name? What room am I in now? What was this room used for? Is there a woman here that haunts this house? Okay guys, so I'm up in one of the most haunted rooms, which is upstairs, and it's right next to my parents' bedroom. So we're going to turn on some Necrophonic and see what comes true. Okay, I'm calling out to the spirits of my childhood home. If you're here with me now, can you come and say hello? Can you come and say hello? Is there a female spirit here? Can you tell me how many spirits are here? I'll try some echo, guys. Do you mean us any harm? Do you mean us any harm? Thomas. Irish. Kathleen, is that you? Kathleen, if that's you, can you say your name? Keep saying Thomas. H. Leave. I. Hogwarts or cupboard. Cupboard, I heard. Is there something in the house you want us to find? Where are you standing in the room? Beside you. Are you sitting beside me? A man. I'm getting the shivers. Has somebody walked into the room? Tom, you're not welcome. Go on and go home. Is this your house? Who owns this house? Who owns this house? Sadie. The dog here is losing her life with the spirit box. Dog. Do you need any help? Caitlin's riddled with COVID. Smoking. Caitlin, do you have something to tell me?
No.
Do you know who Martin is? Famous. What was this room used for? McCabe. Can you say my name before I let you go? Can you say Kieran? Philip. Okay, spirits, I'm gonna go. Can you say goodbye? Okay guys, thanks so much for watching Paranormal Resident. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, all linked down below, along with the link to my merch where you can get some I'm Sorry I Panicked sweatshirts. And until next time guys, bye. Long as well. Interesting here in, what am I talking about?